Okay, looks like I'm live. Welcome everyone. But before we do anything, I just want to verify if everything is good because last time there was some echo or there was an issue with the echo. How it looks this time? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so my team says everything is good. How about on people watching it on YouTube? Is it good? Because I can't see myself in YouTube. Yeah, I can see now. Okay, looks good, looks good. Okay, cool. So once again, welcome back everyone to the session, and we are doing this after 2 weeks now. In fact, last live event is before 2 weeks, and this time we are going to do a quiz. Now, last time the quiz was based on Spring AI. This time we are going for a general tech quiz. Okay. So yeah, we are doing the general tech. And before I do that, I need to verify if Wi-Fi is proper. Okay, perfect. Looks good. So just waiting for everyone to join so that we can start. I think YouTube has not started uh, this sharing the video to everyone. Okay, looks like the spike is going up now because I want everyone to be here. I mean, people who wanted to join, so that we can start this. Now, in today's quiz, as I mentioned before, we are going for the tech. The winning prize will start again with 5,000 cash and one winner. So the first winner will get 5,000 cash plus the JetBrains license. I just need to verify with my team. Do we have how many licenses we have? Do we have two more? Hush. We got two more licenses for JetBrains. Okay, so the first winner will get cash prize plus JetBrains license. The second winner will get only the JetBrains license. So this time we only have two because we are limiting with we have limited amount of licenses to share. So we'll do that for first two, top two. So let me repeat the first prize. In fact, I will ask my team to update description now because we wanted to see how many people joined without specifying the prizes. Harsh, if you can update now. The first prize is 5,000 plus the license, and I mean 5,000 INR, and the second prize is the JetBrains license. Okay, how to participate? I will share the steps in some time now. Okay, cool. So now I think we are good to start with the quiz. I'm going to share my screen and make sure that you join as quick as possible because I will wait for a few seconds and then we're going to start. So I'm sharing my screen, how to connect. It's very easy. You just use your phone and scan this QR code. It will ask you for your name. Make sure that you enter your correct name, not the code. Don't mention the code when it's asking for your name. Mention the code. If this QR code is not working, you can just use this link on the top and you can join from here as well. It's just that when you do that, it will ask you for a code. Mention the code, then you'll be in. So I hope I'm sharing my screen. Yes, I can see that on YouTube. I'm sharing my screen. And also, mention your correct name. So as I can see, only one participant joined till now. Okay, more are joining. Cool. So 42. So the quiz is based on technology, general technology. Question can be anything. So use your phone to scan this QR code. Otherwise, if this QR code is not working, you can just open your browser and type this link mentioned on the top, tux.telescore.com/join, and then it will ask you for a code. Mention this code which is mentioned on the screen, which is 747812. Is it showing error? That's weird because others are joining, so there should not be any error. I will verify that from my phone as well. It is working. I'll just enter my name. Yeah. So once you join, it will show you a screen by saying you are all set, waiting for the presenter because I've not started the quiz yet. So you will see the questions when I start. And there will be a delay between how the quiz runs and how you can see that on YouTube. There will be delay of 15 to 20 seconds. So don't get scared by it. Just observe. In fact, I will tell you before. Okay, I want to check if this link is working because that's the complaint. So tux.telescope okay, .com /join. Yeah, the link is working. It will ask you for your name and the code. Yeah, just wait for the presenter. Yeah, so you have to wait for me to start the quiz. So I'm waiting for 200. Once we reach 200, I will start the quiz. And till that time, we too have at least 1 minute. Hit that like button so that I will know you're excited for the quiz. And in case if you have not subscribed yet, it's a good time to subscribe the channel. Okay, it's 181. 185, 187, Akila says your name is not listed. It is. So you have to scroll, right? There are so many names here. It should be somewhere. So I'll just scroll if you can see your name there. Okay, don't mention the code in here. Mention your name. Okay, looks like so we got 200 participants. That's great. And why it is not increasing? So I have to check with my team. Do we have limiting of 200 participants there? Let me check by joining. Okay, so I have joined and it still says 200. So developers, note this. We are not sure how many people joined, but it still says 200. Okay, so we are all set. Now I'm going to start the quiz in next 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So first question, everyone, coming on your screen. Here we go. Okay, here we go. So what's the main purpose of proxy server in a network? Three, two, one. Okay, I'll just move myself. I think you can't see the fourth option, who is watching it on YouTube. Okay, time up, and the first option, which is act as a gateway for the request, that is correct. We are moving to the next question. Here we go. So what does LLM stands for? It should be low level memory. And time up. Okay, so the answer is large language model. That is correct. And it's time to see the leaderboard. Who is doing well? So on top, we got Sheikh Ashish. And then we got Devarupa. So Devarupa was there in the last quiz as well. I think in that quiz also you were second, if I'm not wrong. And then we got Dinesh, DVS, Navneet, Gopal, Tejasvi, uh, Chandra. Then we got Sai and Mohammed. Cool. Okay, very close. So people are very close here. Let's see who will do. Because we have a lot of questions, you still need to answer fast. And it's not just about correct answer, but also how fast you answer. So let's move to the next question, everyone. Third question on your screen. What is the version control and name a popular tool for it? And time up, it's the answer is Git. And I think most of us have already worked with Git. So this should be an easy answer. Yeah. So if my team is listening, so what was that? What is that? So what's that about the number, the participants? Is it we are limiting 200 or we got more participants, but the number still says 200? Okay, moving to the next question, question number 4 coming on your screen, and here we go. So what's the purpose of firewall in a network? Yeah, firewall should boost the internet speed. And time up. Okay, so firewall is used to filter the network traffic, basically to avoid malicious attacks. And after these questions, there should be a leaderboard. Any changes? Okay, so there are a lot of changes. We got Chandra on top now, but with Dinesh, you're very close. Ashish just went down from 1 to 3rd. Devarupa just went from 2nd to 4th. Mohammad from 10th to 5th position. Not much changes here. And I think we got some new entries as well. Great. So as you can see, the leaderboard will keep changing after every 2 questions. And let's see who is doing well. Okay, let's move to the next question. And here we go. Okay, what's the purpose of a compiler in programming? Compiler, yeah, they find syntax errors. And okay, stuck on 2. So maybe we have got a lot of participants and we need to scale this up more. Okay, so it says convert machine code or convert the code to machine language. That's right. Also, if someone has joined the stream just now and if you want to participate in this quiz, you can still do that. Open your browser and go to this link on which is on the top, task.talisco.com, join and use this code. And I think I can just also share this in the chat. Harsh, if you can do that, anyone? Share the joining link in the chat. Okay. I can just. How do I copy now? I don't have paste options here. Do I have? Yeah, I have. I have the paste option. In fact, this is just a code which I've done that. This is the code. I need to also mention the URL to join. Yeah. Cool. So next question coming on your screen, everyone. And here we go. What is the main advantage of GPU over CPU? GPU consumes low power. What do you think? 3, 2, 1, time up. And the answer is it handles the parallel task efficiently. And that's why if you see gaming, Bitcoin, I mean blockchain processing, and for AI as well, we are relying more on GPUs than CPUs because they are cheap. Okay, next one. So there should be a leaderboard, and let's see, do we have any changes? Chandra still doing good on top, but Devarupa very close. Ashish trying to get on top again. Uh, Muhammad just went down. Gabriel just showed up in the leaderboard. Shivam, DVS in the leaderboard, and Soumya is not moving anywhere, just going from 5, 6, 7 position. Great, you can still do it. Uh, but this two, very close. Top two, very close. Yeah, Gaurav Sharma says electric bill infinite for GPU. True. Okay, question number 7 coming on your screen, everyone. And here we go. What is the purpose of kernel in operating system? Kernel should have, okay, let's see. Kernel manages the memory and processes, true. Controls hardware access, true. Run system services, true. So it should be all of above. And this is a nice trick, right? Whenever you see all of the above, that's always the answer. Okay, let's move to the next question. Question number 8 coming on your screen. And here we go. What is the primary function of a router? Router gives me Wi-Fi signal. Mhm. I mean, most of it is a correct answer, but there's one strong answer here. And the answer is forwards the packets between the network. And after this, let's see the leaderboard. Do we have any changes there? Okay, so Dev Rupa is claiming the position, went on top. I think Chandra made one mistake there. And then we got Ashish moving up again. Gabriel doing great job. Then we got new entry, Deepak, Kiran. DVS is just moving in the leaderboard. We got Saptarishi, Kishore, and Shivam, new entries. Okay, at least we have done half of the quiz, half is still remaining, so you can still do it. So let's move to the next question, question number 9. What is the primary purpose of a VPN? Increases the bandwidth speed. Is it? Blocks online ads, everyone needs that. We don't want ads. Okay, but VPN is used to secure the network connections. Question number 10 coming on your screen. Here we go. What is hallucination in LLMs? Oh. Yeah, crashes during processing. Whenever you ask something to LLM, they always have some answers. Right or wrong doesn't matter. They avoid controversial stuff. Okay, so hallucination is basically generating the false information. So let's see, do we have any changes in the leaderboard? And waiting for the leaderboard to come up. Did I click on next? And yeah, so we got leaderboard. Any changes? Okay, so Devarupa is doing great. Uh, and the first position we got Gabriel, Chandra, Sheikh Ashish doing still good. Deepak, DVS is just not moving. I want to be there. Amitesh new entry, Anidut new entry, Kiran just went down, Varad new entry, and I think from next quiz we should block Devarupa. Okay. So we'll go for the next question. I'm just kidding, Debarupa. Don't take it seriously. Okay. Question number 11 coming on your screen. So which model follows a sequential design process requirements, designing, coding, and testing? Let me give you a hint. DevOps is not a model. So the first three. And time up, the answer is waterfall. So this is something you might have learned in your college, basically how we build applications. And most of the project in college time we do follow waterfall. So define the stuff and keep building it. Question number 12 coming on your screen now, and here we go. So app is lagging a bit. So which company introduced the term GPU? Qualcomm, I think, came after GPU was named, so we can remove that one option. And the answer is NVIDIA, and they are winning the market with this. So let's see, do we have any more changes in the leaderboard? So, okay, so, oh, Devarupa felt bad maybe, not in the leaderboard. I was just kidding, Devarupa, you just went somewhere. Let me know in the chat. You made a mistake or you felt bad what I said? I was just kidding. Okay, so Gabriel went on top and Ashish and Gabriel very, very close. Hardly points of 150 or 160. And then we got Chandra, looks good for the second, third position, but a lot of things to cover because we only have three more questions. Provided they are not making mistakes, I think this too looks good. Any new entry here? Prakash looks like new entry. We got Mohammed back in the leaderboard. Kishore just went up. Priyadarshani new entry. Yogesh new entry. Cool. It's time for the next question, which is coming on your screen. Here we go. Question number 13 coming on your screen. What is the main purpose of a primary key in a database table? Yeah, it speed ups the queries. Oh, that is indexing. And the answer is getting stuck. I'm just curious how many people have joined the quiz. The answer is uniquely identifying the each row. Okay, so we got two more questions. So we are moving to question number 14, and here we go. What is generative AI? Generative AI should be classifying the images. I'm just confusing you people. And time up, the answer is AI that creates new content. And I think it will show up the leaderboard once again. And we can see the leaderboard. Gabriel and Ashish, I just hope I'm pronouncing this name right, is still on the top position. Chandra, Prakash. Okay, so leaderboard just got update. Even I was confused because last time also I was able to see 15,000. Now, okay, there is a bit of delay. I'll check with my team what is going wrong. Before we go for the next question, which is the 15th question, which will decide who is winning this. Okay, Devrupa is again in the chat, or again in the leaderboard. Okay, so before we go for the next hit that like button, everyone, because last question coming up, and just hit that like button so that I will know you're enjoying this. Because I want to do this every week, but I'm not sure if is it making sense or if you're enjoying it. So after this, we'll check the likes and views and watch time. We'll understand are people liking it or just they're feeling it's of no use. Hit like, hit like. Okay, now we are moving to the last question, everyone, which will be coming on your screen. And here we go. What is deadlock? So deadlock is two processes waiting for each other resources. Data becomes corrupted. Yeah, corruption looks sounds correct. And the answer is okay. So by mistake, I pronounced the correct answer. I should not do that. Okay. Cool. And now it's time to see the final leaderboard. But before I do that, who do you think is a winner? Let me know in the chat. Is it Gabriel, Ashish, Debarupa, Muhammad, Kishore? Those are the names I remember at this point now. We'll try to do this every week now, once in a week. That should do. Oh, we don't have too much licenses. We need to find some other prizes. Or maybe we should ask sponsors. Okay, Gabriel, most of you have two votes for Gabriel, one vote for Shivam. No, there's nothing for the YouTube answers because we can't track it. Ashish says Devarupa. More questions? Okay, we only have 15 this time, but next time let's have more. Even that, even I wanted to know, do you need more questions? 15 is good, or maybe we should make it 20, because it will be fun for 20 questions, right? Shashank says ChatGPT is the winner. See, we can use ChatGPT here, but then before, when you type this and all those stuff, it will take more time. Why you're not seeing all those people in the chat is because they are playing the quiz. Maybe they have minimized their YouTube and playing it here. And if you're thinking they are from my team, no one knows. No one knows. If that would be a scenario, we could have kept a bigger price, like 1 lakh, 2 lakh. Okay, and here we go. Let's see the leaderboard. Who is winning? It is Ashish. Oh, okay. So you covered it, Ashish. Great job. Congratulations. And Ashish uh, did a chat, which is Hangout Buddy. You can trust Ashish is a real person, or maybe in AI. No one knows. Google AI Studio can read the screen and provide answer. Yeah, possible, possible. But then still, it will take some time, right, to see the question, process it, and answer. Humans are faster than that. Okay, so what you need to do, winners, you need to take a screenshot and share it with the team. Now, where to share it? I will share the email here, and the screenshot is very important. So share the screenshot on this email. And Gabriel is the second winner. You will get the license. Again, you have to share the link, share the mail or screenshot on the mail. You will get the license. But it will take around 2 to 3 days to share the prizes. I mean, today is Saturday, so expect it before Wednesday. You will receive the response. Anirudh says, I came from 88 to 6. Oh, that's great, Anirudh. That's a huge jump. Good job. Who all are considered as winners? Everyone, because you're playing it, you're the winner. People are not joining the live stream, they are not the winner. How to know my score? It should be coming on your screen. Once you complete the quiz, you should see something on your screen which says the ranking. Try many gifts because we don't have those many gifts. That's the problem. We got limited license from JetBrains to share. Cash prize we are giving it from Telesco, and the company is not funded yet, so we can't give away huge prizes. Okay, so that's about the quiz, and I hope you enjoyed. Again, winners, make sure that you share the screenshot. Okay, don't miss the screenshot. That's very important. That's how we will verify. How will you verify the winners? They will share the screenshot, and we do have data in our database. We can verify the screenshots. How much money to the winners? The first winner will get 5,000 INR and the JetBrains license. The second winner will get only the JetBrains license. And the third winner, Debrupa, already got the license last week, or when we did the. Oh, who was the third winner, by the way? I forgot. I forgot the third winner. I can check the leaderboard again. Yeah, it was Debrupa. Okay, so yeah, that's about this live. Just wanted to share certain things. In fact, I want to share you one more thing. We have done this work on our platform. So if you go to thelisco.com, you will see this icon here. If you're still watching this on YouTube, yeah. And I'm sharing my screen. I need to minimize, keep it somewhere here. Yeah. So if you go here, this is what we are building now, which is Telesco AI Tutor or AR learning platform. Basically, it's my prediction that in future people are going to learn from AI and human at the same time, and we are trying to build that platform. So I would suggest you to check this out. Since I'm logged in, you can see my logged in here. But you need to create account once, and free account. You don't have to pay for it. Once you create free account, you can create 3 courses for free. And I mean, we don't even have the paid model at this point. We are thinking about that after a few months or so. But at this point, you can check this out. You can create your path. So whatever you want to learn. So we are also enabling a feature where you can type what you want to learn. So let's say at this point you can't type. So let's say if you select, I want to learn Linux and shell scripting, you can click on this and you can click on generate the path. Then it will ask you a question because we want to make this more personalized for people to learn. So if you are learning, let's say Linux, and then you have done certain things on Linux before, so you can click on check your knowledge. It will generate some quiz for you. And if you can, depend upon how you complete this quiz, it will create a plan for you how to learn. Okay. Otherwise, you can also try to learn from scratch. But since we want to make it more personalized, we are going on that path. So this is one platform. The second platform which we are working is already we have tested, which is quiz platform, the interactive quiz, which will help the educators more. That's the plan. And even this will help the educator. So instead of AI taking over everything, we can take over AI and make education fun. So try this platform. In fact, you don't have to remember the path. You can just go to telesco.com. There should be a button here. Try it out. And also, we are coming up with some new courses. Java Spring Boot Backend Guided. This is the a course where you can learn weekly basis. This is the live course if you want to learn live with the trainers. This is the Gen AI recorded courses for with Spring AI. This is the entire Java development with, as in a recorded format. Check out the courses, and we are also coming up with a DevOps course launching soon, and you will get all the updates on the platform. Cool. So that's it. That's it from today's live. See you next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Before you leave, hit that like button. See you in the next live, everyone. Bye bye. Next live next week.